but I don't got a wound the mad. I don't got hundebu. Ebu, they got so flesh, in the restaurant in nowhere, in the hotels in nowhere. They are no mad. And the restaurant in there no nowhere, only a particular individual as soon as he had need human flesh. Some hotels in Imo State here, Nere, I know mad to some particular guests in the Nabian lodge at that hotel. Other Hanamana and Ihonia and Iriwa no mad. And the nation no mother and a DJ. Hotels in Imo State, what part of organ harvest? Some big restaurants in Imo State, what part of organ harvesting? Police, what part of organ harvesting? Security agents, out of organ harvesting. Medical doctors, out of organ harvesting. Imo State, here organized crime.
Yay! Yay! Nigerians! Oh! What a wicked country!
Photo.
In Nigeria, Imo State, hotels are now serving human meat. Hotels are now using their fellow humans for suya. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot longer eat in Nigeria restaurant without them serving you human meat. Ladies and gentlemen, just watch the video carefully. What you are seeing is human finger or human hand. When I look with my technical eye, I suspect this person will be a Ghanaian. Yes, I suspect this person will be a Ghanaian. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigerian is becoming and unbecoming. They are becoming toxic in the whole world. They are becoming toxic in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a Ghanaian and you have any relative in Nigeria, please pick up your phone and call the person. When you call him once and the phone rang, but he did not pick, and the second, and he or she did not pick, ladies and gentlemen, it's either he has been kidnapped or he has been used for pepper soup or soya. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how far Nigerian has been gotten to. This is how wicked Nigerians has been gotten to. Ladies and gentlemen, as a next president, I saw this video, I was touched and the thing shocked me. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigerian authorities, Nigerian police, start going to Imo State now. Taking from hotels to hotels. As a next president, I said go to Imo State, take from restaurant to restaurant and bring this such nonsense hotels to book. Or else,
70 years old man.
I will not repeat myself. I say, or else. Still power to the Nyash.
What was it now?
One. Nigerians, wicked people. Now, him and mix. Where you people they chop?
Hey!
30-year-old female Nigerian university student has been arrested for sandbox fraud.
The state loses over $13,824 daily.
My people! It don't bosso! Nigerians has done it again. In fact, the worst. I say the worst has happened. As we thought, not only Nigerian men are into evil thing. As we thought, Nigerian men are only into Yahoo, and their women are Olosho 100%. As we thought that their women not only total work where they sabi, no real. If you are looking for the real devil and you see a Nigerian women carry that message, give Nigerian lady, Satan, go here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this 30 years old Nigerian Bolabet who travel all the way to Ghana for a school or university, not knowing this lady is into Yahoo. Ladies and gentlemen, this comfort lady rented a house from Kaswa to Winneba Road, and here she has set up herself and she is doing SIM card fraud. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady has set up herself and she is producing SIM card. Ladies and gentlemen, this operation, what this Nigerian Bolabel does is that she has been duplicating SIM cards, and also with this her atrocity, she blocked foreign calls from coming to Ghana. And Ghana is losing each and every hour about $13,824 per hour. And all this money has been going to this lady. When we talk now, Nigerians will say we are jealous of them. Jealous of coming, jealous of this buffoonery attitude, jealous of this nomenclature, stupidly attitude. Ladies and gentlemen, as the last president, I heard this, I was shocked. And congratulations once again to Ghana police for arresting such entity, for arresting this super fraudster. Ladies and gentlemen, and Madam DSP Sawonu has cautioned all landlords that you should be very, very careful of renting your houses to such people. She will not repeat herself. She said, I should tell you people, as landlord, as landladies, be careful on how you rent your houses to such evil-minded people who can cause chaos, who can let Ghana lose an amount of $13,824,000. Ladies and gentlemen, a word to a wise. Yes. I say power to the Rinyash. What from
shaking the community of Okpela as Chief Foluronsho Ekuri, popularly known as Itegizaki, was brutally murdered by kidnappers. The community head had visited his farm when he was abducted and held for ransom. The kidnappers demanded and received the request, ransom and valuables. However, in shocking turn of events, they callously murdered Chief Ekuri despite the payment.
My people, you don't cast for Nigeria. Wonders, they say, shall never end. In fact, the worst, the bad thing has happened in Nigeria. In fact, abomination has happened in the land of the Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Opela Chief, who went to his farm to go and look for something small to come and feed the family. Ladies and gentlemen, in his return, he was now adopted. A whole chief was adopted by Fulani herdsmen. Ladies and gentlemen, on the 20th, the chief of the whole community for 2 days. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fulani herdsmen now called and they demanded a ransom. And the worst thing is that this community look for money and pay these Fulani herdsmen. Ladies and gentlemen, for after the amount was paid, these idiots, these herdsmen, kidnappers, get off their phone. The community called a day or two. They could not hear from them. Now the villagers now organized themselves and went to the bush in search of a king. For about 2 days, as they were about to give up, they went for the third time. ladies and gentlemen, only to go and mix the king body unalived, ladies and gentlemen, and they have removed some portion of the king's organs. Organs are gone, and also the head is also gone. Going to use it for money rituals. Is this not wickedness? Is it not a complete wickedness? If we talk say Nigeria issue, people say we are jealous of them. How can we be jealous of such people with this kind of bad mentality? Who have only conscience, is only made for money. And this is going straightly to our Ghanaian leaders. Me, are they here? I drink ogogro. Even this morning, as I'm sweating, I've already taken my 2 shots of ogogro. And I smoke where. So all my organs have been destroyed already. They don't need it. I don't eat like our politicians. Neither do I eat like a rich man picking. And these people, these are their targets. Me, when I've been held or kidnapped, even 1 kobo, my parents don't go pay because I'm useless in the family. So they will not pay, and I will continue to make myself useless. But our politicians, now you be the top notch and rich people in this country. As we are saying, you say no go here. As we are saying, our immigration said they no go here. They will allow these people come to Ghana. When he reach there, we don't want to hear. We can't find some of our children. We don't want to hear. We can't find minister, because if you hold minister, now plenty money. When you hold tough not government official, top money una go make. I went to Wise. Yes. Still power to the Nyash.
Waiting be your name. Stanley who? Stanley Isaac. Waiting be your name for Libya here. Kevin. Where you dey stay for Libya? Azara you dey stay. Who be this girl? Waiting 12 now you do for here today. You bring and come, say you want to sell them. How much?
Oh, blood of Jesus! Nigerians! It don't do. Now, so Nigerians, you wicked. So, this Nigerian guy who was living a wretched life in Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, someone or a good Samaritan supported him so that he can travel to Libya for a greener pasture. Ladies and gentlemen, as Stanley got to Libya, he decided that he have to make it either by hook or by crook. Now, Stanley now met a Nigerian lady and they decided to date. Ladies and gentlemen, these 2 people have been together for so long. Ladies and gentlemen, only for Stanley, the idiot Stanley, sat down and planned that he is going to sell his girlfriend so that he can be rich and trauma back to Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, he now picked the lady or his girlfriend, and then as in the process of selling, is now caught in Libya. Ladies and gentlemen, so if a Nigerian can do this to his fellow Nigerian. If a Nigerian can carry his own Nigerian blood to go and sell her, how much more you, a Ghanaian? Auntie, I pity you where they date Nigeria.
What was it now?
Now pity, where are they pity you? Because now that day, where he go carry you, I go buy you, he go carry you, go sell. The time he go carry you, do pepper soup. The time he go carry you, do suya.
What was it now?
Say yes. As a next president, waiting at the tongue, now true. I beg, go back and watch the video as they negotiate the money. As they negotiate the money, you go know. Yes, still, I said power.
What was it now?
Yes, one.